Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday evening. And I thought we'd pop on and see how everybody's doing. And there comes Justin.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing, Justin?
just getting off Laura's stream.
Yeah. The weather is turned a little bit sunny here, but it still is bitterly cold. It's 18 degrees.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cold.
18 degrees and just a little puff of wind, but it makes it feel like about 12.
Ah.
So I see Corey Mano is here, and Little Amalora, and AZ, Corey Mano, and Tim Rion is here, and
Yes.
JDS, the man of the hour.
Oh, he missed it this morning.
Yeah, they were ripping him pretty good, weren't you?
Yeah, I sent a message in Messenger too. They were ripping him a new one. It was Sarah, JD.
Hey, there's
Bill.
Dominic.
Hello.
Oh my God.
How are you doing, Dominic?
Still recovering from 104 Fahrenheit yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Just came, yeah, afternoon heat, and it was just like a sauna with that really hot wind. So everything's slowly cooling down, so that's good.
I don't think I want to trade you, but it's right now, it's 19 degrees, feels like about 11.
I could have sent you a few degrees. Could have sent you about 20 just to get you above freezing.
Justin, how is it there?
Says it's 85 outside, but it's not, doesn't feel hot out or anything. Well, when we got that last hurricane that came through, it pushed all the warm weather out. It was cold the
Really?
few days after. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool.
Good. Right, is that me? Just going to turn on. Okay.
It's supposed to maybe start to warm up a little bit tomorrow. I think it's going to go up to maybe 38 to 40 degrees and then 45 and then stabilize at 45 and have a dip the first of the week, but then start climbing back up again.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it could be worse, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, Tim Rion, how you doing, Tim? We haven't seen you in about a week or so. I hope everything's going good with you.
Yeah.
And JDS was missed earlier today. There was quite a few people that were bringing up JDS. Yeah, overnight, Dominic, we had freezing rain. So I woke up this morning to like a skating rink. Everything was frozen.
Okay.
What?
Did I miss something? Oh, I haven't got the chat up. That's probably why.
Oh, man. Where are you going? No, it's too cold for that.
Yeah.
You don't have gloves.
Mm,
Your hands will freeze out in this weather. In like
Get
about
us some
3
gloves.
minutes. And then frozen hands are not good because it cuts the circulation off and it starts killing all of your muscle.
You get frostbite.
It's called frostbite. Now, what I'd do is I'd wait till tomorrow. It's supposed to get up to maybe be 30 degrees. Right now, it's only 7 degrees. I know you want to, but tomorrow's another day. You gotta pick your days, right?
Yeah.
Come here. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
That's Dominic down in Australia. Dominic,
Hi.
how hot is it down there?
Oh, it's only shit. What's in?
Just-
18 degrees Celsius.
It's almost 100.
Probably
So, yep, they see
60.
it. It's almost 100 degrees where Dominic is.
Not today.
It's
Not
like-
today, thankfully.
Yeah,
About 65 or so. 18,
My chicken go outside.
2.
It must be because I'm a
Yeah, it's about 60.
no, she can't go outside. I don't want to get sick. You shouldn't want to get sick either. You got the time off. You don't want to be in bed with the sniffles.
Brother Ken,
I'm already a little bit sick.
Yeah,
my
well,
ball.
I knew that, but I'm talking about feeling well.
What's up, Mudball? What's up,
Hey,
Ken?
Mudball Creative, how's it going? Well, Mudball, what she wants to do is she wants to go out and make snowmen, which means she's gonna be playing in the snow and no gloves,
No,
no.
no, dude. Can't do that.
Brother Ken, live Mardi Gras cam.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah. Tim Rehan, didn't you had the surgery, right?
Yeah. He was one that
Mm.
was on the
Weight
liquid
loss
diet.
surgery, yeah.
He was the one that I was teasing about the food that day, and he said his friends were all sending him pictures of all the food they were making, giving him crap.
Your friends can be so mean sometimes, Tim.
Yeah.
The hell are you talking about, JDS?
They use expensive bottled water. He says that they filter it through charcoal. I'd never heard that before, but maybe they do.
No, 18, the Wayne B, 18 Celsius is not 100. It was, I think we got our lines crossed on what was yesterday and what is today. I think 18's around 60 something.
JDS is like freaking 3 days behind in the chat.
Yeah, but he's always first.
Tim Rehan says he disowned them all. LOL.
Oh, good.
That was sending him food recipes and stuff.
Hmm.
Hey, JDS says go check it out.
What?
Justin.
What the
Well,
hell is
still-
Wayne B talking about? 18 Celsius is not 100. I didn't say
Yeah, I
anything
think
about
we
the-
got our lines crossed on that one. I was talking about 18, and then Paul said it was
Yeah, well, you said it was
100.
awful hot there yesterday, wasn't it?
yeah, yesterday. Yeah, my Friday was 100. Today it's 18.
Yeah, because
So-
it's you're what time is it there right now?
At nearly 10 past 9 Saturday morning.
Saturday
The only
morning.
thing I said was it was 85 degrees here. I didn't say nothing about Celsius or 100.
As I said, I think we got
Either that or
Uh,
Wayne's like fucking 3 weeks behind in the chat. I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell's going on here.
I think
Is
it's
this
3
the
weeks
right
behind in the chat.
Yeah, are we like reading an old chat from like 2 weeks ago? What the
You
hell?
must be reading an old chat, yeah. Mm.
I
So
don't do,
is Matt gonna be on tonight, do you know?
no, that'd be tomorrow night. It's only Thursday. Right? It's Thursday, isn't it? Oh shit, I
No.
thought today was Thursday.
Today is Friday.
Never mind. Paul, I was actually the one having the senior moment.
Yeah, okay, then we'll just
Good
click
on you,
that
Paul.
little bit.
Well, I had to go up and look at the calendar. I'm going, what?
Yeah, we'll just have to click that little one. It's Thursday.
Oh, look, JDS believes everything the internet tells him.
Yeah.
Here comes
And
Paul
here comes
Hodges.
another Paul.
Hey, guys.
The bus driving fool is here.
Yeah. There we go.
Are the kids still pretty well mannered?
Oh, never had to talk to him once. The fucking frustrated right now. Not funny. I got a bucket of screws. I've taken 3 or 4 screws out of it, drywall screws. Now I can't find the fucking bucket. Like, where the hell did I put it?
Hey, you're
Richard,
having a senior
yes.
moment. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
In fact,
drywall.
Dustin just had a newbie senior moment.
Yeah. He thought it was Thursday night.
Yeah.
I did. I thought it was Thursday. Yeah, I don't know if Matt's going live tonight. Let me message him real quick and ask him.
Yeah. Because we'll have to cut the slack again.
And then on top of it all, Paul, I did
Yeah.
4 things since the school bus. And now I've got one in Tilsonburg and some repairs in fucking Elmer. So I'm going to be out of here about 7 o'clock in the morning. So I should be there and back by 9 o'clock.
So you got to drive your bus to get repairs done. They just don't.
No, signs.
Oh, you got signs to do. Okay, I thought.
That wind is blowing everything around, twisting them. And I had one over here that the fucking cross arm broke right off.
Well, it was windy and it was cold.
Yeah. So, but I had to deal with it.
Hey. Sarah's first now.
I'm gonna get JDS a bumper sticker. It says, "I'm so
I
gay, I
see.
can't even drive straight."
JDS says, Paul Hodges, hey bro, how you doing? You dating tool, you fool.
Bazinga.
Yeah, Sarah says bazinga.
Uh,
Yep. So yeah, it's Friday evening here on the
yeah,
east.
it's Friday evening. Yeah, we've got to just remind Justin it's Friday evening.
Yep. But it's Saturday morning where Dominic is.
Yep. And no, I don't. And no, I don't have the lottery numbers.
I don't know. The dogs, maybe they took my screws and hit them on me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they've hidden them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Apparently somebody else having a senior moment.
Yeah.
I think we're all
Right.
going to have senior. I think we've all had
He
senior.
probably
moments.
didn't even buy the damn things. He was just thinking about
Yeah.
it.
No,
thought he
I've been
bought it.
using some out of the bucket. It was a full bucket.
He just dreamed about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just a
The
dream.
Mandela moment.
Hey, look
Yeah.
who's in the chat. Mr. JDS himself. He finally came in to protect himself, did he, or whatever?
You're still dreaming. You haven't even started the restoration yet.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alice is ignoring you. Don't worry.
Yeah, my son's doing.
Alice still loves you.
Yeah, in our combined age, you're still older than us, JDS. Ugh.
Well, they're a team, JDS. They are a team. Yes, they are. I know. Yeah, it has not been drone flying weather, although right now, as far as the look, you could fly, cause see how bright it is out there? But the temperature at 11 degrees, I don't think so.
Yep, I had that same problem yesterday.
Yeah.
It looked good, but not at 40 degrees Celsius.
Yes,
Everything was good yesterday morning, but it was already like 35. It was already like 35 degrees Celsius. Is what, not 90 plus or so Fahrenheit at midday. And then the afternoon, the winds came, and they were hot winds. It was like a sauna.
JDS says, they're having freezing rain there now.
Oh, okay.
yeah, they got the freezing rain that we probably had yesterday.
So what's freezing rain? It's just really cold water coming down on
Well,
you?
up at the higher levels, it's rain, and then when it comes down and it's colder down by the winds at the bottom, turns it into ice as soon as it hits, boom.
So
it's just-
so how do you get what's the difference between freezing rain, hail, snow, or sleet?
Hail freezes before it gets to close to you, so it's like
Okay.
pellets, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Freezing rain comes down and coats everything, and then the blast of cold air just instantly freezes it. It's like I've got
Oh, so it freezes it as it hits whatever,
on
the
contact.
ground or the roof or
Okay.
whatever.
So
But
loud.
Okay.
how is that different to snow then?
Well, snow, that's like ice instead of snow though.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Well,
like,
they
it's,
just got better.
the way he's describing it, it'd be,
One vision aerial.
oh, what's up, Dustin? The way he's describing it is it just creates a sheet of ice on everything it touches.
The bird feeder.
Okay, yeah, we don't have that sort of thing here.
I had to go take the bird feeder down, take it in the garage, get my heat gun out, heat it up, and all the ice melted off. And then I had to get a
No, Brett.
screwdriver and clear out the tray all the way around, and then put it back up. Because it was a sheet of ice and it had icicles hanging down from it.
Oh, nice.
Lambo drives Zambo FKA. My
Yes.
name is way too long. Water echoes.
There he is, Mr. Long Name.
Yep.
I just refer to you as Lambo.
Yep.
Longer than a gang member's rap sheet.
Here comes Mr. Giggles.
No, it's Anthony.
Skills and wiggles.
Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles and Giggles.
So after he finished getting off at work,
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
I literally sang Laura happy birthday.
yep.
And then he was like, I'm gonna go in the break room and get off in a minute. And I was like, what?
Whoa! There you go. Let's hope they don't have cameras.
I know.
Tommy Temper. Hello, Brokenecks.
Don Mudball. Justin.
I live in a fairly warm climate.
Brett's in the house.
Yes.
JD. What up?
Hey, Dallas. You're leaving without saying goodbye. That's not nice.
Wait, what was that?
He said you're leaving without saying goodbye. That's not nice. Hmm.
G6. Fly like a G6.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I've seen yeah, Tommy Temper, he's pretty funny.
Yeah. I occasionally watch his live streams.
Who?
When I get the
Tommy
chance.
Temper?
Tommy Temper, yeah, he does a live stream occasionally.
I have
But
no idea who that is.
again, it's the time difference. It always gets me.
And what, kind of show does he do?
Oh, it seems to be just general current affairs.
Nothing specific.
Well, I only seem to get to be able to watch 15, 20 minutes of it. Yeah.
Getting back on the road away from keyboard. All right. AFK.
No.
Damn, you said a golf.
Cheers,
stream,
y'all. It's
liter-
Friday. Cheers. Cheers.
Get on it.
Or in my case, it's Thursday, but anyway, that's another
Yeah,
story.
it's Thursday in Justin's time zone.
Lambo said a Gulf Stream literally just flew over.
Wow.
Damn.
That's why you got to have your camera out and ready.
That's why I started turning my camera on when I'm driving, because when I'm on the live streams, because you never know what we might
Yeah,
get.
you never know what you might see.
I want that
Yeah.
million view short.
Yeah,
Somebody
we've
reckon.
got to go fishing for that 10 million, for the 10 million view short. It's out there. We've just got to go fishing for it.
It's
Well,
always
I-
good to have your camera phone ready so that way you can capture something cool when you see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is a
Yeah.
10 million view. There is a 10 million view short out there. We just got to go fishing for it.
Yeah,
You just don't know when it's going to happen.
right.
But
Like,
it's
see a
out
jet-
there.
You see a jet flying through there, but oh man, I should have had my camera phone ready.
Or you don't know. You might see UFO. You might see a balloon
Yeah.
shot down.
You might see
It's
T
out
walking
there.
around just laughing all over the place.
Yeah. It's out there.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's got to find it.
Yep, that's right.
You just need some sort of camera. A dash
No,
cam.
actually, no. Don't waste your money on the shitty dash cams.
You got to get a full
You're better off either getting a GoPro or getting an old cell phone that's got a good camera on it and just use that as a dash cam.
Hmm.
Because even expensive dash cameras tend to be really shitty.
Right.
Because they use really old processors in them, just like the TVs. And they're crappy. Honestly,
that's
just
what I have. I have a GoPro and it does
Yep.
does the job.
Yep, Tommy.
well,
I'm
that's what I'm saying. Either you
trying
get
to
a
find that one video.
either get an action cam as a dash camera,
Yeah.
or actually just get a spare cell phone that you have, get one of those phone clips that goes up on the mirror,
Yep.
clip it up
Yeah.
there, and you just turn it on every time before you leave. You get an old like Android that's got a couple hundred, it's like 128 gig or whatever.
Mm.
And you
Yeah,
specifically just get
I think I do have an old Android, because when you turn it on it says Droid. But then like if you like, how would you
Lay
okay,
down.
so
No.
after you, like, when you're recording something with your old phone, how would you get that footage and put it on the internet or something?
you just upload it to your computer or just edit
You
it
can,
on
yeah,
the
you can
phone.
upload it to computer, or you can get in a Wi-Fi zone. Get the YouTube app and just upload it from that.
But the thing is people don't realize they go out and waste money on these dash cams.
Yeah.
You could just find most people actually have extra cell phones just laying around.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be surprised. A lot of people do. Just get
Well,
one of
yeah.
those and you put it up in there and you'll have just as much storage as popping a freaking
Yeah. Well, Brett
64
said he's
gig
got an
card
Action
on one.
2. He's got an Action 2 by his side, so you just hook that up.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Hook it
So,
up. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can hotspot it.
but dash cameras, like I watched a bunch of reviewers do, a bunch of the tech guys on
Yeah.
on YouTube do reviews on Linus Tech. A bunch of them did them.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
even the expensive dash cameras that were like $150, $200 had these old ass chipsets in them, and the picture quality and video quality was just so crap.
Yeah.
And he even said the same thing. He was like, "You're better off just using an old cell phone. Just get an old cell phone with a
But
clip."
that's what I'm
mount it
asking.
as a
Once
dash
you
cam.
once you record some footage off an old cell phone, how would you get that and post it to YouTube or whatever you want?
Straight through the YouTube app on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
even if it doesn't have a SIM card in it, what you can basically do is just connect to Wi-Fi, and there's your internet,
Oh, yeah. Okay. True. True.
and Wi-Fi straight into the YouTube app. It's another way.
I mean, you don't wanna use too old of a cell phone, but you wanna use, you know, if you got like an iPhone 10 or a Samsung S20 laying around or something like that, that's a good dash cam right
Everybody's
there.
got a Samsung S20 floating
Yeah.
about.
Well, I'm saying like a lot of people will update their phones, you know, some
Yeah.
people like me that buy their phones straight out,
Yeah,
they'll still have their old phones laying around and there's a
Yeah.
perfectly good dash camera right there with a good camera.
Yeah.
And you just delete everything off of it,
yeah.
absolutely strip every
Factory
app that you
reset,
can off of it.
basically.
Yeah, and just get rid of every application you can off of it and strictly use it for recording.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, most phones have a minimum in the last 4 years will have 64 gigs on them. So that's just the same as buying a dash cam and then having to buy a 64 gig card and pop it in there.
I mean, you
Exactly.
can even use the phone that you have now and just use that as a dash cam and record some shit and fucking post it.
Not to mention dash cameras, their menus tend to be a pain in the ass to navigate anyway. On a
Yeah.
cell phone, you could go in after every drive and just quickly delete your
Yeah,
footage if you don't
exactly.
need it.
Yeah,
And boom.
dash cams or GPS, the dedicated GPS with the cameras and that sort of thing. They're a nightmare to navigate.
That's what I said. Yeah, dash cams are just a big waste of money.
Mm.
I mean, you could even go buy you could buy a $200 phone that will have better picture quality than a $200 dash cam.
Yep.
And it'll already have all the memory built in and everything.
Mm.
I gotta put down the ice.
Okay.
Not to mention, you know, on a standard phone, you're gonna have a 6, 7 inch screen that you're gonna be
Yep.
able to look at as you're driving too.
Biggest GPS I've seen are usually 4 or 5 inches. And some of those GPSs double as a dash cam as well.
But any phone that's at least, you know, 3 or 4, you know, around, I would say no more than 4 or 5 years old is gonna have
Yeah.
a really good camera on it, so.
Yeah.
But it's gonna have to be a phone that's still supported if you're gonna be uploading stuff to YouTube, I guess, if you were gonna do that
Oh,
route.
it's got to be, probably a XR XS 11. That's iPhone or probably what?
An
S-
XR is a iPhone 10 technically.
Yeah,
For some reason, they skipped iPhone.
9. There was never an iPhone 9. It went from iPhone 8 to iPhone X. There was never an iPhone 9. They had XS, XR,
Yeah,
and then it went to the 11.
you had the iPhone X, the XR, and then the XS.
Yeah,
And the
was
XR
no
was the one
iPhone
I
9.
had. And Sarah had the X, which was the smallest version.
yeah, that's the smaller. The XR was the bigger one.
But that's what I always tell people to do. I mean, it makes more sense to do it that way.
Oh, well done, Don Mudball. If it works for you, go for it.
I mean, yeah, and even if you're just using it as a dash cam, I mean, even the older phones, you can still upload that to your computer if you need be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can skip using the phone to do anything
Yeah,
internet based.
just an airdrop and you're away. Or even plug it in with a
Right.
cable.
But yeah, I've bought 2 or 3 dash cams over the last like 6 years or so, and every one of them has been really shitty. And I've
Yeah.
had them as cheap as $30 all the way up to $80, and they were all crappy, every one of them, no
Yeah,
matter
I think
what
I
the
spent
price
$100
was.
on one and it lasted like 6 months.
But yeah, that's a better option to do a phone.
As educational films.
Yeah.
Well, the only difference between the XR and the X was the size. And they had a little bit better camera and that was about it.
Yeah, here we go.
Uh,
We're having a fight. Dustin says XS for extra stupid for buying it. Here we go. Android versus Apple again.
Well, I mean, if you go with, there's an easy debate on whether Apple or Android's better. And you can have a debate either on which operating system you think's better. But if you break the phones down by their exact specs, there is no arguing about that. I mean, there just isn't.
But again, it's what you're comfortable with.
Right. Your main argument for whether Apple or Android's better is going to be over whether you would, what operating system you prefer.
Yeah,
Because-
yeah. I'm not saying it's better.
No,
I'm actually
I'm just
saying
saying
it's
that's the
more-
only
yeah.
argument anybody can have over them because if the
It's for
S23
preference. That's why.
specs blow the iPhone 14 out of the water, there's no arguing about that. It's the facts.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
Totally agreeing with you there.
But if you want to argue about, which operating system's better, you can argue all day about that
Yeah,
because that's just personal preference when it comes down to that.
exactly.
Oh, the black hole's back.
Hey.
Did you see that? Oh my God, his head disappeared.
His head. His head ain't.
Yeah, TJ, show her how you make your head disappear. Ah.
That was pretty good. That was good.
I got back just in time for the show. Yes.
Well, guess what else I gotta do, Paul?
What do you got to do else?
I forgot to get dog food. So I gotta go to the grocery store so I can feed my dogs.
You got to go get some dog food?
Yeah, I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Yeah, TJ will keep us entertained till then.
All right.
That's funny.
Put it back.
Was that Cool Whip?
Yeah, she likes a handful. Show him. Handful of Cool Whip.
A handful of Cool Whip.
You should try that. Get the wife to give you a handful of Cool Whip.
Yeah. Just spray some in her hand and then smack her in the face with it.
Yeah, there you go.
Like put some in her hand while she's sleeping and goes to scratch her face.
You better wear a face mask if you're going to do that.
Yeah, I know.
She's liable to slap the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Please, for everything that is holy, go do that right now. I want to see this aftermath.
Yeah, I want to see him do that.
I want to see him fly across the room.
Yeah. Well, you just go get a paper plate and fill it up with Cool Whip.
Yeah, right in the face. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, I was thinking about you. Boom. What would Sarah do to you if you did that, Justin?
or just hide around the corner so when she comes down the stairs, just pie her right in the face.
Are we gonna do
Put that on YouTube.
No.
Yeah, and I bet she ain't home right now. That's the only reason he's being
Yeah,
so
he's
loud
talking
about
that. He can talk smack when she's not there. But I don't think Sarah would take kindly to that, would she?
Depending on the context of it, I guess. If she
Oh, I
knew
suppose in the bedroom late at night, it might be fun.
Well, I'm saying if you're playing around and they know you're playing around, that's one thing. But you come up to anybody and they're not suspecting something like that, it's either going to go two ways. They're either going to laugh with you and it's going to be a joke, or they're going to be super pissed. There's only two outcomes to that scenario.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that tomorrow morning. Like because I normally get up before her, So like,
Oh,
I'll
yeah, first thing in the morning would be hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah, when she comes out and she's doing this, she just boom.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help you out, TJ.
Yeah. I appreciate the help.
Literally help you out of the house.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So Dominic, what's the plans for you for the weekend? Anything?
Not that much. Just have a bit of a rest to get back from all that the heat we had in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
How hot
200
has it been over
grand.
there? Like in the hundreds or something?
Yeah, 99 and 104 in the last
Oh,
2
shit.
days. That was Thursday and
Ooh.
Friday,
Okay,
which
so
is
you got,
interesting because we used to have a lot of heat. Now we're only having summer over about 2 days recently, last couple
So-
of years.
you guys want to see what would happen to TJ? Because this would be TJ right here.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you guys see that.
Yep. We see
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is TJ trying to talk smack.
I just got off work, and the first thing my wife said to me was, "Hey, do you mind doing the dishes?" You know what? Why don't you do the dishes? I've been working all day. You've been sitting at home on your ass. You know what? I'm gonna go tell her. Dude, hey, honey.
Wash the fucking dishes!
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's totally TJ right there.
Probably
Yeah.
would.
Well, she threw them into the dishes.
Yeah, definitely.
He's the sponge.
Yep.
Then my back would definitely be broke for sure.
Yeah.
I have two broke backs.
You make sure you set the camera up when you go to smack her in the face with that plate full of whipped cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I sit on the couch with the
Where's Mia? Okay. Yeah. Make sure you put it back the way it was.
Dustin said he's done that to his wife before.
Dustin has? Wow.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
He's a brave kind of guy, isn't he?
Trailblazer.
I never did that, and I was married 3 times. I mean, I'm probably up to be a dozen by now. If I
Oh, one time, Sarah will tell you this. One time I went to the bathroom, right? And I ran a piece of fishing line across the bottom of the bathroom door. And then I tied it 20 different things in the bathroom, like in the medicine cabinet, on the counter. And she walked in at like 4 in the morning and freaking walked through the thing and all this shit come flying off the shelves. Oh, she was so pissed.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, so you tied one into like the toilet or whatever?
Okay, no. So what I did was I took a piece of fishing line and I put a tack on both sides at the bottom of the door, right where your feet would come in.
Mhm.
And then I looped it around. I tied it to one tack and then I looped it once around the other tack. So it was straight across, right? About 2-3 inches off the ground. And then I took the fishing line and I ran it in the bathroom and I looped it around a bunch of stuff all in the bathroom, bottles in the shower, everything. And so when she walked in, it yanked all this stuff off the counters and off the shower all at one time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she was so pissed. It was like 4 or 5 in the morning too.
Wow.
I bet she was mad.
Like, damn it, Justin.
Oh, it's a wonderful prank though. Play on
Dustin,
somebody.
Dustin wants you to play the link that he posted in the chat.
Oh, that's it. There you go.
to do with that? What a damn shaving cream slingshot. Don't open the door, lady. Don't open the door.
I was gonna do this to you.
I'm not. I'm like jellyfish.
You sound uncomfortable.
I'm pretty comfortable.
Like Candy Crush? What am I, 12? Oh my god!
Wait, did he put a roll of? Wait, what happened?
What did you do with that?
Okay, so what he did was he took the pool noodle, he put it in the door so in a way when you open the door it would fling out straight at you. And then he put a bunch of whipped cream at the end of it. When she opened up the thing, it like came straight out and smacked
It
her.
looked like a roll of saran wrap or something. So is this a big giant pool noodle?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. Well, it was just a piece of a pool noodle.
you know how it's made out of that foamy stuff. You just cut it
Right.
whatever length you want it.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
essentially pool noodles came from pipe insulation. It was the same. It was
Sarah says in the chat with a lot of emojis, I was in the capital letters pissed.
yeah, she was. She was.
She was
mad as hell.
she was angry, not drunk. Because pissed over here means you're drunk.
Oh yeah. In Australia, if somebody
Yeah.
says they're pissed, that means they're drunk.
Yeah, pissed off means angry. So pissed off means angry, pissed means drunk.
I can see the wheels spinning in TJ's mind. Like, how
That's
can I
what-
get her? How can I get her? How can I get her?
Yeah.
So TJ has chosen death.
Yeah.
Whipped cream sounds pretty awesome. Just get like a bowl full of it and just pie it right in her face.
Just make sure it's like a styrofoam bowl, because you go shooting a glass bowl in her face, you're really gonna piss her off.
Yeah. Been nice knowing you, TJ.
Yeah, I've heard your wife talk to you. I don't know if she seems kind of like a no bullshit type of woman.
Yeah.
Sarah says, it's been nice knowing you,
Yeah,
TJ.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, just make sure you set the camera up first.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna set my little thing down and then put it up higher and then aim it towards like the stairs, and so that way everything can be caught on camera.
TJ,
Yes, Sarah.
a female perspective here. If you value your life, I suggest you don't do that.
Right on, Sarah. He needs your guidance, Sarah.
Don't do
Well,
it.
I've actually, when she came through the door, like I would hit it, pretend like she hit me in the face, and I would just grab my face, and I'd be like, "Oh," and she's like, "That's not funny."
Just because she does it to you doesn't mean you can do it to her. So no.
Hey,
10 out
hey,
of 10. I do
if she
not
does
recommend.
tricks on me, then I could do it to her.
No.
It doesn't work that way, TJ.
Tables
It doesn't work that
No, it
way,
doesn't work
TJ.
that way.
No. It's
Fi-
not an equal
fight fire with
opportunity
fire.
street here.
No, you can't do it. You can't
No.
do that.
Fire with fire.
Mm-mm.
You gotta remember, TJ, she's the one that cooks most of your food. Don't do it.
You pick and choose your battles, and this isn't a battle you should be choosing.
That's right.
right. I don't know. I always think of like things to do to her because like I always see these funny pranks that people get pulled on the internet and stuff. Like, man, that'd be so awesome to do to somebody.
The funniest thing was TJ thinking he was equal.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, maybe you're gonna have to, on the side, let TJ's wife know what he's up to.
He's gonna come around the corner. She's gonna nut check his ass.
I'm like, oh
She's just gonna be waiting.
God.
Although I don't feel like you would surprise her because she'd probably hear you coming down the hallway. Why a little evil giggle coming down the hallway. Who knows what's up?
Well, see, our house has a flight of stairs, so it's like upstairs. So I could just like hide around the corner there and then like wait for her to get to the last step and just pie her right in the
Well, the
face.
question is then, do you want to
Yeah,
get thrown
good.
up the stairs or down the stairs?
Well, yeah, and besides that, if you startled her enough, she'd go falling down the stairs and break her neck, and then how would you feel?
I'm like, oh, oops.
Didn't mean
No,
that.
no.
Sorry.
No, what I said was, would he now has a choice. Does he want to get thrown up the stairs or down the stairs?
I mean, I
Gonna
would
be
be,
him
I would
hurting.
already be down the stairs. She'd still be sleeping. And then as soon as I hear footprints, I would get the stuff ready and then just hide around the corner and just like whack.
I just don't see you doing it, dude. I'd see you giggling around the corner.
Yeah.
And she-
All the
she-
time he's squirting into the plate, he'd be.
I just don't think he could be that stealthy.
Teach balls would be removed.
Yep.
Oh god. It's fair game.
Yeah, only he can say that, but you're the one that's going to have to live through what happened, the aftermath. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
From day one,
Oh, Lynn just sent me a friend request.
Okay.
Just confused because like the video chat saying like that wasn't ever really in this time. Okay, that's pretty strange behavior. True. So, you know, maybe I did this.
DJ, here's your wife. You asking your wife something much.
Here, if we got a second wife.
Second wife? For
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. You're just getting a little boring. Spice things up.
Yeah, let me go grab some nuts really quick
I
before I
don't.
answer that.
No, we don't have any nuts.
No, I think I have a stash.
No, I have to go to the store.
These nuts. These nuts. I don't share my nuts. Got it?
I don't want a second wife anymore. You're good
That's what I thought. Am I bored now?
No.
How about now?
My nuts are popping.
Okay, good.
Would you care for
Yeah. Run around over here. Dallas wants to show you something.
Okay. Get going. Oh.
Oh, little Bobby.
That's her little buddy that she likes to cuddle up with.
Nice.
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 Noise. You gotta say noise.
Nice.
Right. Say it in the Australian accent. You gotta say noise.
Noise.
Nice.
Noise.
Great. I just
What-
shared
what
that
would you-
short. Now Sarah got ideas.
Yep, you're gonna get kicked in the nuts, I tell you.
That was a great TikTok though. I mean, you could see the fire in her eyes.
Yeah.
Said, am I boring now? No.
Am I bored?
I think I'm gonna get hurt. My dad made a statement. Donut.
Yes.
Oh God.
Bring it here and I'll seal it back up again.
Yep, that's another good one, Dustin.
But
I mean, if you like touching, I
Yesterday I
don't know.
went in there,
I have
it
this
was
thing about
popped
touching
open.
toilets. I don't even like cleaning the damn things. So gross.
Dustin
Well-
says he and his wife always prank each other.
Like when I clean the bathroom, everything gets bleached.
Hello, drone shots.
Jody.
What's up, Jody?
Come here, let me seal it again. Let me
Yeah.
double check it.
I'm a big proponent of bleach. I bleach everything.
Double check. Okay. Like this. That. Like that. Oh, did you hear that little crack pop right there? The corner wasn't done. Here, that one wasn't done. That one wasn't done.
Jody.
I just got your message, JDS.
What did he say?
Oh, it was some this morning. He messaged me a messenger.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of that one. Like when you get a bunch of ketchup, you put some salt on it and be like, oh man, you can feel it. You can feel it warming up. And then like when somebody puts their hand over it, you put it right, you smack their hand right on top of the ketchup.
DJ, you're trying to figure out many ways to get killed here. What is this, a suicide pact?
Suicide by wife. That's exactly what
You
it
know,
is.
He seems to have a death.
you know what else I saw? There's this guy that I follow on Facebook. His name's Kristen Hamby, and he always does pranks and shit to his family. Like there was one where he blew up a balloon, and he had one of his family members try to pop it with their head, and so like he would take a tack or a needle and just like pop the balloon, and their head would go right into the wall.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty funny. I'm gonna do that to somebody. Her. Or
That would be funny unless it happened to you, TJ.
Telling you, he's trying to get killed.
Suicide by joke. I was only kidding.
I just noticed, where the hell did Hodges go?
He had to go to the store. He was out of dog food.
Oh, I didn't even hear him leave.
He said he'd be back. His little puppers were looking for dog food.
Yeah, unfortunately, you
He's
gotta
been
feed him.
so busy being a contractor that he forgot about his pupper dogs.
Mm.
Yeah, I gotta remember to feed the kids once in a while. The state says I have to feed them at least twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, drone shots. We got a lot of ice, heavy on the ice. About 2 inches of snow, but the ice was the biggie. In fact, it iced up so much, Jody, that I had to go out and take the bird feeder off, warm it up, melt the ice off it because it was just layered with ice, and then put the bird feeder back up.
Like Buzz says, at least TJ will have to sleep in the doghouse.
Yeah, I got a feeling TJ's been there before. It's like the day your wife came home and says, TJ, have you been peeing on the neighbor's bushes again?
I don't think he ever bought the screws, Ken. I think he
I
was
still
going out of
don't
his
think so. I
mind.
don't think he ever
No, I did not buy
I think he was having his own senior moment there. I
it.
don't even
I
think he
it's
started.
Mandela effect.
Honestly, I don't even think he started the construction yet.
Yeah.
Down.
Bill Newfound.
Hey,
What's up,
Newfound Bill, how you doing?
Yes. Good evening.
Man, you know what's fun to do is you know, when your car window, when it freezes over, you roll the window down and like there's a sheet of ice over it. Then one of my buddies did this. This is hilarious. Like it was cold there one day in Georgia where he lives, and there was snow and ice or whatever, and his truck sat out there, and ice had frozen over like his window. So he gets in and he rolls his window down and he said something like, guess what I'm gonna do to my window? And he like broke it and there's like ice just shattered all over the place.
Oh, right.
I tried to get Sarah just to eat a dog treat. She didn't fall for it. They look like churros. You know, they actually had these dog treats. It was really funny in Walmart, and they look just like Pringles, except for they come in a bag. Like you could literally take them out and put them in a Pringles can, and somebody would probably think they were Pringles.
Sarah, you got to keep an eye on that husband of yours. You got to do it.
You remember Charlie from New York? What's Charlie's drone channel name? Charlie Mafia.
Oh, you're talking about Drone Psych?
Yeah, Drone
Psych.
Psych.
Yeah.
So about a year and a half ago, he goes to the store, right? And he goes to the beef jerky section and he gets a bag of beef jerky off the shelf. Or it's on one of those like side hangers on the aisle, right? He
I can
gets
see
it off.
what's coming here.
He pays for it, goes home. He's sitting and watching a movie in the dark by himself on the couch. He opens the bag up, he starts eating it. And he goes, what the hell is this? He goes, tastes a little funny. So he finishes the one, he tries another piece, eats it, and then he turns on the light and he realizes it was dog jerky that somebody put on the regular beef jerky rack. So it was mixed in with the Jack Slink's beef jerky. And
at least he caught it. TJ would have just munched it down. He didn't care.
And then the next day I'd be like, God, why does my throat hurt so much?
Or you wake up next morning, you start barking.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, not only did Charlie buy it, but he also went home and ate 2 pieces of it before he realized what it was. And he told us the story. It was either on Jim's channel or it might have been Matt's channel.
Well, didn't he read the label or something when he went to grab it?
Because it was on the Jack Link's hanger in the human food aisle. It wasn't in the dog area. So he just reached up and grabbed it and didn't realize it. But
that's what I'm saying. When he went to grab it, didn't he like look at it like,
No, apparently not.
Oh.
But see, some of the dog jerky actually has really dark packaging like Jack Link.
Oh,
so he probably just wasn't paying attention. He grabbed it.
No, she doesn't want to.
But yeah, he told us a story like what's his name was trying to get him to tell us a story. He was like not wanting to tell us about it. And then
you're talking about Paulie?
No, Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
Carlos like pushed him to tell us it, and then finally he said finally he told us what it was. Yeah, dude, we were all fucking just laughing so hard.
I'll have to ask him about that next time. If he's coming to the drone meet, I'll have to ask him about it. Like, hey, what's
he
the
didn't
idea
come.
about eating dog jerky?
He didn't come last year though. He came the year before.
So what do you guys do? You hang out?
Oh, that's hilarious.
You want a churro? Churro?
Churro. Churro.
Churro? There you go. Have one.
Are those really churros?
No, they look more like pork rinds, but they're dog treats. They're sweet potato dog treats. They came in the dog's pup box that they get every month.
Oh, did Sarah order the
Well, I signed up for it like 6 months ago, but in order to sign up for it, you have to do it for a whole year. And you get one a month, and it's like $25 a month or something.
yeah, the
But
bark box?
Yeah, it's the pup. This one's pup box, but they send them a few bags of treats, a bunch of toys. They get that every month. So him and Tyson share a pup box.
Oh yeah.
They get treats and a bunch of toys.
It's like
and stuff.
the commercial where the one dog is like, he says, "Hey Charlie," or I think his name's, I don't know, whatever. He's like, "The peanut butter box is here."
Oh, them two get so excited. They know what the pup box looks like. When it comes, them two freak the hell out.
Oh wow.
And they immediately will stick their heads in the box and they'll go after the toys. Like they love it. Because they get 2 or 3 toys, plus they get 2 or 3 things of dog treats every month.
Yeah.
And it's like supposed to be all like really good for them, like organic treats and stuff. Doesn't have a bunch of crap in it. Bo listens really well, not so much Tyson.
Huh.
Bo will lay down and do all that stuff. Kelsey's always teaching him how to do stuff. She loves that dog. That is her baby.
Yeah, I think Matt got two more dogs because they have like 4 dogs now.
Well, both mine were rescues. I got both from the pound for $13.
Yeah, I think that's what Matt's were.
And then Tyson I found at the gas station.
Oh, was he just randomly walking around?
Yeah, dude, I was sitting at the gas station for like an hour and he was just running around there and he didn't have no collar on, nothing. And nobody would help him. And I was just kind of watching him and he got into the gas station a couple of times and the girls brought him back out, and just kicked him outside the door. And he was real thirsty. He was panting real bad. You could tell he wasn't malnourished or nothing though, but finally I couldn't watch him no more running around the parking lot. So I pulled to the back of the store where I saw him laying down. I just opened my door and I said, "Come here, buddy." And I just went at him and he just ran right over and jumped right up in my lap of the truck.
Oh,
He's been my best friend ever since.
that's cool.
Sarah admitted the other night that I'm his favorite.
Justin's he's Justin's dog, and they share Twinkies.
Yeah, Sarah always buys a big box of Twinkies every couple weeks, and every night that's mine and his little routine. I'll get a Twinkie out and I'll eat most of it, and I'll just give him the little bit to the end of it.
Oh,
A little mouthful, because it's just sponge cake and whipped cream, so it's nothing
yeah.
that's harmful to him. So, yeah, that's our little thing we do every night.
It's harmful or harmless?
No, it's harmless. It's just because the whipped cream is completely harmless for dogs.
Yeah.
That's what
I thought you said it was harmful for us, so I just give it to him.
Hey, TJ, isn't that what your wife does? She gets the ice cream cone and gives you the leftover?
No, I actually, it's vice versa. It's vice versa.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know if she was wanting to save it or whatever, but there was some fruit in there from Chick-fil-A, so I grabbed that for lunch. I didn't know if she wanted it, so I was like,
oh, you mean you're still alive after the Chipotle deal?
Yeah, obviously.
I think if she puts anything in there, she puts anything. She likes Tyson.
That's Tyson, TJ.
That's
He's
Tyson.
Dallas is getting excited.
he's a Chiweenie.
A Chiweenie.
Yeah, he's a Chihuahua and Wiener dog mix.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
He found him running around in the parking lot.
And now he has a home.
Now he's got a home.
He loves it here. Bo and him.
Yeah, he is a pretty cool dog, actually.
Tim
Oh, yeah, he's
Rion,
awesome.
Tim Rion picked up a cat from a gas station off I-75. Someone threw him out the window.
Yeah, Tyson will.
Some people should be shot.
Yep.
And Tyson will sleep with me till about 10 o'clock or so. And then he'll get down, he'll go in the girls' room. And then he gets under the blanket with Aubrey. And then if you walk in that room,
If I was there.
he comes out of that blanket and tries to attack you.
Yeah.
If I was there, I'd catch that cat.
He does not like anybody getting near the girls at night when they're sleeping.
I'll bet.
Oh, Bo doesn't?
No, Tyson.
Oh, Tyson.
Bo just sits there, but I would hate to see somebody mess with the girls if if you really were threatening them. 'Cause I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, Bo is hella strong. Like I can barely walk him.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
260 pounds.
Like he's pulling you, then you're pulling him.
Like that is a strong dog, dude. I'm no joke. That dog's nothing but pure muscle.
Damn.
And me and him will play fight, like wrestle. And he's got my arm a couple of times pretty good. And I'll tell you what, just him playing, his bite hurts.
Oh shit.
Like Kelsey was going outside like a week ago and she's like, I need somebody to go walk with me. I'm scared. I was like, what the hell are you scared of? You got a freaking 70-pound dog. Ain't nobody coming up to you with that dog with you. Like, trust me, they'd be more intimidated by that dog than they would me.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of her, I think.
I don't. That's one thing about dogs, man. is-
Go ahead and slap him on the back of the head.
Maybe we should move it. I don't know.
He's been talking stuff about you. You got to watch him.
You're talking smack.
Yeah. Hey, tell her about smacking her in the face with the whip.
Yeah.
You got a death wish, buddy. Oh, look at, there's the other one. Yeah.
That's
Be
funny.
careful what you wish for, TJ. She just might do it to you. Yeah.
Oh, is a big ass doofus too, I swear.
That's funny. Oh god. All right, well, I reckon she's getting hungry and she's trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. So I'm gonna get off and I guess we'll put our heads together and figure it out.
Yeah. Hey. Now promise me you're not going to smack her in the face with a whip.
Okay. Okay.
Look at he's crossing his fingers. Tell you what, you got a death wish, buddy.
No, I think she'll play along with. I think she'll play along well with it.
Have her come over here. Let me ask her.
Yeah, let's ask her the question.
Yeah, let's.
Well, no, but then it's gonna ruin it.
No. Let's ask her. You know?
I guess they want to ask you. I guess
If TJ pull, if TJ was to pull up,
don't specifically say. Just say like something else.
TJ got a whipped cream pie and smashed it in your face, would you think that's funny?
I think
that's what he's been planning for the last half hour.
Oh yeah, I could go get some whipped cream and put it on them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, slap her in the back of the head.
look at her. She's already looking at the back of his head like it's a damn target. Look at that. Wow, beat your ass.
Good luck with that thought, TJ. We're always happy to help, buddy.
Always, TJ.
Okay.
Slap him in the back of the head.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Yes.
You got done.
And you will do nothing about it, TJ. You will sit there and take every bit of that.
Yeah.
Your only response is, where are we going for dinner, dear?
You're done.
If you can still hear us, I would plan something against him. Just saying.
Yes, you got to get him back.
That was pretty funny.
Okay, TJ, go to Chipotle and promise me you stay out of her leftovers. It's not for you.
Okay.
Bad TJ. Bad TJ.
Bad.
Down. Smack him with some newspaper.
Bad TJ. She almost needs to get a camera on the refrigerator door.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Put a damn child lock on it. Keep his ass out of there. You give him a big ass high chair so she's feeding Cheerios in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear, TJ, you crack me up sometimes.
Breathe, TJ, breathe. He's gonna pass out. Breathe.
Breathe.
You notice when he starts to run out of air, it gets higher. Starts out.
Oh my God, here we go.
I think we need to call an ambulance. Or
I feel like you
need
need.
to change his pants because I think he's going to sharp in a minute.
He needs an inhaler or something to get some air.
He's gonna sharp.
Needs to open them lungs up.
Breathe. Just breathe.
I like how the chat's turned on him. They're giving his wife ideas.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, fuck TJ. We know what side we're picking.
That's funny. That's funny.
Well, what you do is you when he's sleeping late at night and he's really in a deep sleep, you shave off half his mustache. And when he wakes up, it'd be, what?
Oh God.
Oh, that's funny. Oh goodness. Oh, that was fun. Good times.
Okay,
times.
TJ.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
All right, you behave yourself and you do what your wife tells you because she'll keep you out of trouble.
All right, we'll see y'all in the morning.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You just posted your 100,000 view achievement an hour ago there, Dominic.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I got stuck on 99,800 and something for about 24 hours. I kept looking back, and then finally.
Marshall, yeah. He says Marshall says he's got gas like Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too far from 150,000.
Yay. Away we go. See, shorts do work.
Yeah, I'm 10,000 away. Because like I said, once you pass 100,000, then you only get the achievements every 25,000 views.
Okay, so 125,000 is
Your next goal.
my next goal. Yep. And to find that one short, that'll give me 10 million. I'm still looking for it.
Yeah, no, I
Without
saw that.
fishing.
I saw one the other night that had that 10 million. I was like, Jesus, man, that's literally, or no, it had 30 million views. It was the one that was the chick that was gardening naked or whatever, or
They,
topless.
hey, chick, that's all you got to do. There. Anything that's got.
And the
three
thing is
million.
she didn't even show anything but her back. It was like, you know,
I
they
know.
strategically placed the
People
camera
watch it.
so you would never saw anything. And she never looks at the camera or anything, so you don't ever see her face either. So not only have they built a channel on anonymity because you don't know who the hell she is,
Yeah,
but you don't see anything anyway. So what's the point of
you
watching
just
it?
see her back. So that's a good way to get subscribers. Just show someone's back.
Well, there's been entire channels now that have just been doing nothing. They're not doing any videos. They're literally just basing shorts, doing everything shorts. That's it.
Mm.
They're not putting out any actual videos.
Yeah, just right. Well, right. I'm just going to ride the shorts train until people get sick of it.
Yeah, mine didn't do very good today
Yeah, I've got a
at all.
yeah.
I
I've
only
got a
had
couple
one.
of single figures and a 500.
I only had one get over 100, and that was it.
This morning?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I've got one over 500, and the other two are in single figures.
Well, no, mine are all like sitting at like 70 or 80. I only have one that got over 100, and I think it's like at 109 or something. They did really shitty today. But I'll wait and see how they look in the morning because I've had
Yeah.
yesterday I posted them and they kind of did crappy, but when I woke up the next morning, they were all up in like the
I want another one that
900s.
gets a second and third wind.
I don't think I've had any actually do that, to be
Bad
honest with
problem
you,
is-
because I've gone back and looked at my older
I've
ones
had-
and they're still
I've
sitting
had-
at.
One that has had a second and a third wind, meaning it's gone, it's plateaued, and then somebody finds it and it goes up, and then it plateaus, and then it goes up again. I've only had that happen once, and another one went just like that, and then again. So
Yeah, I went back and looked at my older ones and
I
like the
I-
first 10 I did, and they haven't really done anything.
yeah, I feel like going through and just looking at the ones that have only got less than 10, and just deleting them and remixing them.
Wanna know what your temperature is?
There's got to be a way.
94.2.
Not that hard.
But it should be 97.
It's not rocket science.
You know,
Probably think rocket science would be easier than the YouTube algorithm.
just having looked-
Seriously.
Okay, because we left my house and it's bad. If you know it's less than 30 degrees all the time, pneumonia weather, it's 11 degrees. Yeah. Well, what's the wind chill? 11. And I turned the heater. Well, I'm trying to get out there, but right now. Oh, take your time. Mia's glad to see you. Yeah, my baby.
Why is she a stuffed animal dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here in a minute and jump in the server for a little bit before Matt starts.
Okay, Justin, you're gonna leave? I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the server for a little bit before
Yeah,
Matt
you
starts.
got it, you
And
got
give
it.
me a
Everybody,
chance to
everybody
freshen
go
up.
over and Matt will be on at what time?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
7
Okay,
PM Eastern.
so that'll give
Yeah.
you guys a chance to get a bite to eat or whatever you want to and go over and join Matt.
Have a coffee, freshen up,
Yep.
Yeah, I'll see
get
y'all later.
ready.
Hey, everybody, thanks for being here.